And we are going to do some pressing movements today. That's the name of the game. Gonna get warmed up and do some benching, do some chesties. Feeling today? Doing alright? I think. Guess we'll find out. Did a bunch of hex bar stuff yesterday, so. One thing I can feel is my hands are actually kind of raw just from doing like 2 hours of pick up hex bar. It's fun though. I was watching the, what's it called? The McGregor Forever. Watching the Conor McGregor kind of docu-series on Netflix. That was pretty cool so far. I didn't watch it all. I'm saving that for the gym. But I enjoyed watching that. It was cool. Very cool. He's a neat dude. Chesh wants me to try for today's workout for you. Nice, nice. Yup. So get back in there. What's been keeping you out? I'm glad you're able to get back in there though. But yeah. We'll do some chest and buys. I don't know how much back. Usually I do pull-ups and stuff. I don't know how much pull-ups I'm gonna do, but we'll see how it feels on my hands. Just the, nothing too crazy. Just the skin just gets raw from picking up the hex bar the whole time, Could very easily just be chest and arms if we got to feeling like it, but definitely do some chest. Take it from there. Shoulders to warm up as well, as we usually do. Blech. How aggressive deficit? It really should be very aggressive. At least not at this point. Yeah, it should be pretty chill, but it's kind of hard not to get excited about it once you make the decision. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't really want to be going balls to the wall right now, because you can get lean and staying lean is kind of tough. But if you also like get lean and you can maybe eat a little more for a little while or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Don't need to get real crazy with it right now. We don't really have that far to go either, is the thing, so, yeah. But okay with this, so just get closer. That makes sense, but might not need to if we're, where we need to be, right? So we'll see. What would be nice is to get lean and then eat more into the show. Still stay in a deficit, but let yourself fill out a little bit. That'd be nice. Yeah, more food, more benching, more back stuff to strengthen all the support for the bench and stuff. Yeah. But we're gonna try to not get too lean too quick. But I am excited, so I've already been, easing into the deficit. But yeah, you don't really want to be going too crazy too soon. Right? On the scale, I'm like 198 today, right? So that's, when I wake up in the morning, as lean as I'm gonna get, I could be 20 pounds less than this, but I also can eat more food and train harder and maybe retain more muscle and just let the fat loss happen slowly, right? That's probably the best way to go about it, but yeah, we'll see. I was hoping I could compete in October as well, but we'll see. That show that was in October usually, I'm not in California, I'm not sure that's happening this year, so it wasn't on the website to sign up for, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, don't need to be like hurt right now. I don't need to be really dealing with a whole lot of hunger right now. Especially not at night, which is nice. I actually go to bed feeling pretty full right now, which is good because that allows me to have some good training food, right? I get to feel good in the morning. Nice. But we're in rhythm. I like having that idea of something to work towards. That feels good for the gym and the diet. But like I said, it is a while off, so I don't need to go too crazy right now. clean out for the summer months anyway though, so it's all good. That's my target, just better. Just better. I just remember that in 2018, even though I was on stage at like 183 to 185, I weighed like 178 sometimes in the morning, which is crazy. And brought up 129 months in. Big flex for it. Thank you so much, man. Holy moly. That's big time. That's big time. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is it more interesting? But yeah, plenty of time. But it's kind of fun to have it in mind, right? Very fun to have it in mind. Gives me a sort of target. And it gives me something to set my sights on besides just like stressing about, you know, whatever on like streaming. Got something to work towards. Have a couple different things that I'm put effort into. Just kind of goes along with the slight increase in focus on the health and exercise and training stuff I want to do, like with better sleep, right? So doing maybe just a touch less gaming streaming at night to get a little bit more sleep makes a difference, right? Because getting that 7 hours of sleep is different than 6 hours for me. Right now, for the most days, the hunger levels are not something you have to push through all that hard. The hunger levels are like at the end. You eat what you're gonna eat, and at the end of it, you're like, I could keep eating probably, but instead of that, you say, yeah, that's good for now. We'll eat a couple hours, it'll be fine, right? But there's not like constant hunger that you can deal with right now, so. WSK, do you know how to track your calories overall? Because the carbs, fat, protein percentages can vary, but the main thing is you need to know like how to track the numbers, right? That's not the preference. Like honestly, like right now when I'm dieting, it's almost like a 33% across the board. I had a pretty good amount of protein, so a lot of calories come from there. I had a pretty decent amount of fat too, and then fill out with carbs, but it ends up being 33% across the board. But if I was eating way more calories, it would probably be more trending towards carbs because there's that many more carbs to fill up my calories, right? I take Legion's whey protein, yeah. Somebody training online to follow, you're in the right place. Yeah, I don't like have my workouts all listed and stuff, but I do conduct them live on stream every weekday morning. And then exclamation mark gains is like my fitness focused YouTube channel these days where all the workouts are like there for you as well. I'll put numbers on the board though, so you can track it. But thank you once again, Rodham. Our longest sub tenure. Madness mode. Madness mode. Thank you, bro. Welcome back. Yep, I gotcha. But yeah, so Venom, just started on that video just really quick. And then feel free to come back. But the actual percentages don't really matter nearly as much. I feel like as long as you're getting enough protein and enough fat, that's good. And then adding or subtracting carbs depending on how many calories you need is kind of fine, right? I do prefer kind of a higher protein intake though, just makes me feel good and I enjoy eating those foods. And it gives me the kind of feeling that I like, so. That works for me. Some people prefer a lower protein intake and that's fine too. But the percentages will vary. The thing that matters the most is just the amount of calories for your goal, basically. Along with getting enough fat for just health and protein for health. You can go super low carb, but I feel like you'll feel way better in the gym with more carbohydrates. I feel like when I do low carb, my muscles fatigue instantly. It's not good. I'm still getting a half decent amount of carbs in right now. For now. We should be able to do that for a little while. Try to train hard, right? Yeah. So yeah, we should be good for a bit. But the main challenge right now is to not get too excited and diet too hard. Right? Even though I'm excited. I'm not getting excited and diet too hard. Oh, you think it's expensive to get all that food? Yeah. You need to consume like 3,500 calories to gain weight. I need to consume 3,500 calories to not lose weight. Yeah, I mean, that's, not too crazy. I think 3,500 with my activity level is probably about maintenance. So, I feel you. But I've always enjoyed eating. Yep. So, not a problem. Really. I was experimenting with like 2,700 calories a day this week, and I probably accidentally lost 2 pounds, so you gotta probably eat a little more. But we'll see. Probably stick a little closer to 3K if I need to for a little while. We'll see. A little bit of weight up there. You get more I said if you don't go all the way down to resting position. Which set? Because the bar is sitting on me, but I mean maybe there's different time of retention, but there's also less like I don't know, less pop to get it moving sometimes maybe. I think for bench and sort of picking stuff off the ground, I do like to kind of stop. Another one. I started 5'11", 150. Yeah, 5'11" as well. So hard gainer, yeah, just not eating enough. Yeah. Right. The hard gainer thing is, I don't really buy into that. I think it's just a matter of your habits, right? And what might be comfortable for you, right? It's not that you're limited by your body in some way. It's not like you only actually make use of a percentage of the calories you eat, right? It's like you're just not eating enough, I think the way people talk about hard gainers, they have like some sort of negative percentage debuff on themselves, where it's like, I eat 4,000 calories, but my body only uses 2,000 of them. It's like, no, you're probably only eating 2,000 calories, right? But hey, if you are eating 4,000 calories and you're not gaining weight, it's like, okay, that's a lot of food, but I guess you gotta go up, huh? Like anybody else. Exactly, it's gonna be consistency. Yep. Like, so if you eat one big food day, you're like, oh man, that was so much food. It's like, okay, I mean, maybe drop the calories a little bit so you don't feel so like sick full, but eat consistently, yep. And same people who talk about like, they feel like they gain weight just looking at a cookie. It's like, yeah, you probably, you know, probably not. Probably in the habit of eating too much over the course of a long period of time. So, yeah, you know, got this. Good job, AJ. Yep. I think I've always been pretty active, and I've always eaten a good amount. So, I'm kind of used to eating a good amount if I need to gain, and can drop it a little bit if I need to lose. But I don't know. What's been nice though is as I've been getting older, I'm not starving all the time. I can still eat a lot when if it's part of the goal, but like I'm not just like white hot hungry constantly, which is nice. I've been really enjoying that. This will probably hopefully be my best and smoothest diet yet. We will see. We will see. But yeah, find something that you can do consistently. That'll be good. We will see. But yeah, it was interesting. Doing 2,800 calories, 2,700 calories a day this week brought me down 2 pounds. But that could just be a fluctuation. So we'll see. Because I mean, I was as high as 202 this week, and then I'm on the scale the past 2 days. It's 197, 198. So it's like, okay. Or it's more like 197 plus. So that's just a fluctuation probably. But still, it's interesting to see that. Probably could eat a little more. I don't think I'm quite to the eat a pint of ice cream every night. Now, when we were trying to put on a little bit of weight for the powerlifting meet, I was eating like peanut butter M&Ms and stuff, which was good. However, that's not what I want to be doing most of the time, and that is actually kind of annoying. So if for some reason I get invited to do a powerlifting meet, we're just gonna be doing it skinny. So it goes. Oh, we're gonna be playing the heck out of Diablo 4. I'm not even sure I'm gonna do it this time. We'll see. Playing the heck out of D4. Of course. I'm very excited for that. We're kind of trudging through the low days of WoW right now, awkwardly enough, but oh yeah, for sure, Hammy. Yeah, we wouldn't be doing it in that case. Yeah. Oh, I'll be in there pinching 225 on the meat or something like that. I think Diablo 4 is the best Diablo game so far. We'll see. We'll see. Should be a lot of fun, huh? I mean, Diablo 2 changed the landscape of gaming. But D4 could do the same. We'll see. We'll see. Nice, AJ. Yeah, get her in there. $98 kg, is that in line with what your goals are, Lance? Now, D4 could definitely be a game that I'd rather play over Diablo 2, right? But in terms of like greatness, kind of what are you looking for? How are we categorizing that? But no, I've been feeling really good recently with the diet. It just feels like the right thing to do to focus on fitness a little bit more and put myself in a little deficit, get some momentum for the summer, spring months, which always make me feel good anyway. So we're grooving. We're grooving. Like I said, I just need to not get too excited and diet too fast. But you gotta experiment a little bit, right? So if we lose weight a little too fast with the calories I was eating, then we can bump them up a little bit and have just a little bit better energy for training. I remember squatting 400 weighing 200 pounds of body weight, so I mean like, it's not like we can't make some gains, you know? This is not a body weight where I'm like, I feel like a little bit lighter than I usually do, but it's not a body weight where we can't put in some work, you know? So. We'll see how it goes. We will see. We will see. Not as lean, I put a ton of muscle on. I feel like it's actually the opposite. I feel like recently I'm a lot leaner than I have been, but I'm just not sure if I put on a lot of muscle since last time. So I feel like it's interesting how that works. It's interesting. But that's bodybuilding. You never know. I feel like I've not put on a lot of muscle, but at least I'm getting a little bit leaner. recently. We're not like 180 bone dry lean, bone dry shredded, but we'll get there. Just don't want to get there too quickly. Right? But slow and steady will get us there. For sure. And if I can compete in October, that'd be really fun. I'd like to do more than one show, but we'll definitely do the show in November. I'd like to do more than one ideally though. We'll see. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking the same thing, CB. Okay. We can do that, Lance. We can do that. For sure. Yeah, I've been wondering if I should play some variety. Because I feel like I said, I feel like WoW is kind of in that spot where it's like, it's almost the same thing, playing variety, as playing WoW right now, which is odd. Always a strange time when it's like that, but well, I'm on both WoW, so we'll keep going, I guess. But oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Exactly, Lance. It's all good. It is. It's so weird, but the thing is, like, I'm having fun with PvP now, which is like so frustrating. It's very odd, but whatever. That's why it's good to have other goals, right? Yeah. That's why it's fun to have other goals. It is what it is. Well, see, rating is a scheduling problem mostly. Yeah, D4 is gonna be great, but a little bit of Last Epoch makes sense to me for sure. Yeah, I don't know about PvP and D4. I don't know. Take a 1 week break. I'd really rather not. If I get like really sick or something, I do. But I'd really rather not. You know. Skullomance as a good plus. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like if you're feeling banged up, then taking some time off could be the right call. Yeah. I would definitely rather not do that if I could avoid it, though. I have tried hardcore, yeah. It just doesn't really grab me. It's so, I wish I did like it, because it's popping off on Twitch. That seems to be the way to go if you want to get good viewership. It's just so boring. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. From a viewer perspective, it's extremely easy to understand what's going on compared to like a PvP. The path, like, it's a very like low path of resistance to like getting into it, right? Because you just make a character and, you know, get the add-on. You don't have to get any gear or anything, right? Like, you literally can't group with anybody, so you don't need people to play with. Like, it's interesting, yeah. But people love it. But again, you know, the things I like to do, other people don't always like to do, you know? The things that everybody else likes to do aren't sometimes things that I like to do. So I just kind of go back to what I've always done, which is enjoying PvP, but that's just not where the hype is right now. So it's just kind of an awkward moment. The post-drop lull and PvP is just kind of not hitting, but like I said, that's why it's nice to have a different goal, have something else to work towards. So I'm not stressing about it. Looking forward to D4, but yeah, no. It's a weird. We'll keep banging, we'll keep doing our thing. It's been a tremendous month though, just already, just because of the drop times, right? Already been a good month. Yeah, it is strange though, for sure. It is strange. Yeah, I mean, Zarya's absolutely popping off. He's been killing it this whole time. I mean, he hit it right on the money, right? And you love to see that. You love to see the WoW boys popping off, breaking through, you know? He won't have to for a while, but it'll be interesting to see how he pivots to retain his sort of like elevated, you know, new level up, right? It'll be interesting. But yeah, I mean, when I stream, I'm not getting no 15K viewers, so that doesn't really work the same for me. But yeah, no, I'm really happy for him and all the WoW guys who are having a good time with Classic and pumping. It's good, but that's not my experience. It's just one of those things where it's like, hey, you know, it's not really for me, you know? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think it's got to have a lot of personality, which is, that's not to say I don't have personality. It's just, I'm just not interested in it, you know? It's just hard for me to, like, bring good energy when I'm just bored, you know? But I do like that it's a thing, because it definitely seems that, you know, it's bringing a lot of attention to WoW and stuff, so always good. It's just one of those things like, yep, that one's not for me, you know? When they bring like official classic hardcore servers, maybe I'll go check that out just for fun, but yeah, I don't know, man. This one's just, alright, well, we'll just kind of hunker down for the next thing, you know? Which will hopefully be D4. Hopefully D4 does well on our channel. I don't know if it will, but I'll have fun with it. We'll do it. We'll see how it goes. Our momentum won't be the same going into it. That'd be everybody and their mom shooting it. But once again, that's kind of not really good vibes. So not going to be getting negative or anything. I'll do some triceps today too. We'll see. So I got the Aspen boost. Yeah, that helps too, for sure. Yeah. Well, timing, but he's been doing a good job with like you know, Zarya studies. He studies. You can see it in his style, right? He studies me. He studied Peekaboo. He studied Aspen, and he's sort of like moved through like those little different like styles to his streaming, and it's served him well, that study. He's just a really smart guy. And he's willing to do what it takes. And it's paid off marvelously. And it's really encouraging to see somebody in the WoW scene like kind of break through. Even though he's still playing WoW, he's broken through, right? Consistently holding nearly 10,000 people watching is just bonkers. And that's not, you know, by accident necessarily, right? There we go. Alright. Whew. Yeah, that's very interesting. That hasn't been the stream with the main channel so much. I think it's the same kind of thing. It's like you've built up the main channel so incredibly, like every stream isn't like of that same style, right? Yeah. And that's one of the things that Zaru has done that's really smart is he doesn't stream anything other than classic on his channel, right? He stopped streaming his workouts a long time ago. And doesn't really stream modern arenas either. Like he was pushing rank 1 but wasn't streaming it because it's like you only do the juice, right? Only stream the best stuff. Just smart. I think Asmon's probably the same style, right? Like he'll turn his stream on to play video games so he'll get 10,000 viewers, but that's not necessarily the Asmon goal experience, right? Which works well because then whenever the Asmon gold stream is on, you're like, oh shit, Asmon's on main, you know? It works. I think anything Asmon touches turns to gold at this point in his progression, but still, like, still pretty neat to do it that way, right? Yo. Like Genshin, so are those different style games? What defines them? I haven't looked into Honkai too much. Does Lost Ark count? That's what I mean, Hammy, yeah. We fought him. Thankfully, we only had to fight him once. Because that comp was annoying for Ret Warrior, but we got him. I feel like you're against the wave. Yeah, me too. We're often against the grain, but I mean, how else would I do it, you know what I mean? How else would I do it, man? I like a good heavy amount of resistance to keep me going. It's interesting. What else would I do, you know? What else would I be doing? Always against the grain. Feels like. But once again, I think I try to enjoy the good times when we're there, and then just, you know, keep pushing when it's not coming so easy, you know? But you gotta appreciate the good times, and I'm appreciating how I feel overall these days right now, so that's good. Let's not lose perspective. And even just this month, drop talk, that was good times. That was good times. And let's not forget that Dragonflight launch was some record-setting stuff for our channel across the board. So, yeah, I think I would probably enjoy the action RPG style a bit more, but yeah. I don't think those kind of games are games that I don't enjoy, but yeah, I don't know. Lost Ark wasn't gotcha, but it was a lot of dailies and stuff, right? Grinding whatnot. I like grindy games. I've not played Honkai or Genshin, but I bet they'd be fun. My was to get rank 1, and then pretty much just continue the WoW grind until D4. Cutting, yeah, we're on the way down. We should be doing it fairly slowly, but we'll see. Yeah. No, I didn't play Fury last night, we're just pumping his arms. We demolished every Fury war that we fought, though. It was rough. I think Fury's good into casts, but I don't think Fury's good into cleaves, and Ret Warrior is pretty good into, into cleaves. So. I'll do a quick little set here. Yeah, Fury would be good in the casters. Well, we do struggle sometimes in the locks and stuff. But it is what it is. I feel like we shouldn't, but the locks are strong right now. Yeah, I think cleaves are. You're probably still playing Annihilator right now. You can play both, Onslaught and Annihilator. Once you get your set though, you might be playing other stuff, which eventually we'll see. Probably pretty low. Probably do working sets of low mid 200s. Pumping though. Pumping. We'll get warmed up to see what's up though, huh? If you're at 355, we're ways off of that though. Yeah. But to work, Imperios. Or to work. Need to cut now? Yeah, maybe. Any tips with dealing with recovery? How new to running are you? Yeah. A few 5-second games. That's funny. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's where MMR is at right now. And Gold, thanks for the 41 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. I mean, my Warrior is only 2,200. I mean, like, that's... Running a mile a day before the jump to 5 a day. Okay, so you've quintupled your volume, and that's a lot. You're gonna have to recover from that, right? You could take like are you doing the same thing every day? Because you might want to take like easy days in between and stuff, like harder workouts. So you could do like walks in between running days, things like that if you needed to recover. But yeah, I mean, your body's got to get used to that. I'm sure you could run 5 miles a day if you wanted to. It's just if you went from doing 1 a day to 5 a day, that's a lot of volume increase at one time, right? So your body's kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? But even like right now, like if I just tried to start running again, I'd probably be running like every other day. I'm doing something else in between. Yeah. Just gotta make sure your body is getting enough time to recover from those running workouts, right? So the delayed fat loss, yeah, exclamation mark fat loss. You're gonna have to dial back your food a little bit, get yourself in a nice consistent deficit. Yep. Enhance is wild. Yeah, it is. It is. It's true. It's true. Jonas, let's go, man. Let's go, dude. Big flex at 70 months, man. Thank you, dude. That's not what I told you to do, Benji. So if you want to lose some fat, you need to start listening, for sure. You need to start listening up. Step 1, listen. Attend. All right, here's these on. Step 1, you gotta listen. Gotta pay attention. You must adhere. But yep, it's pretty easy. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. The amount of energy that you're intaking needs to be outpaced by the energy that you are using in order for your body to tap into body fat to burn that up for calories. Yep. That's how it works. Been a long day, it's all good. Today is the day. Today is the day it begins for you, man. All good. Yep. Here we go. Right, but I'm not really sure what you're trying to say, but I'm not telling you to eat a few bites of food a day. That's not what we're telling him to do, no. But maybe subtracting a few bites of food per meal per day could bring you into a deficit. Is that what you mean? Yeah, that doesn't have to be a huge, crazy change, yeah. Yep. With you on that one, yeah. Yep. That's why it's important to track your food and maintain, consistency with your portions and numbers and stuff. Because yeah, your body needs a certain amount of calories per day to run, and you get those calories from food. But if you eat a little bit less energy than your body needs, then your body will burn body fat for energy, for calories. And it's that process of caloric deficit is what it's called, and that will cause you to burn fat over time. You got this. And then you track your food and maybe even go ahead and go further and actually plan your food out to put yourself in that deficit for a long time consistently, and then you're good to go. Good to go. That's how it works. Beautiful. We're doing the same thing right now. Will be for a while. These are SBD. They sent them for me. They're nice. They're nice. Woo-wee. That's how Ronnie did. Say what her mom made. That could work. Look at you guys getting this gym stream going. Yo, Bias, thank you so much, man. Big flex for the prime. I'll take care of it, man. Thank you, dude. Like, big as always. I'm actually gonna be looking pretty small here pretty soon. Thank you, though. We'll try. Try to retain some gains. In my mind, I'm trying to actually grow, but it's gonna be tricky. And then, so we'll see. That's what I'm thinking about, though. I'm thinking about making some gains. Ugh. Thank you for the promo, man. Gym stream getting this thing rolling today. Appreciate that. Love it. Muscle Mac. What's up, bro? Whew. Been warmed up for the day. Been warmed up. Little chesties. Little bench action for us. Doing these bad boys in between, little back guys. Trying to set us up for some rows tomorrow, ideally. Some good old rows. We need a lot of them rows on the back. Oh yeah. Gotta hurt him with the back this year. Ideally. Gotta hurt him with the back. If there's one muscle group that's actually improved, I think it's my back. Yeah, it's doing good. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Instagram's growing. Doing great. Yeah, working on it. Woo. I like seeing that. Instagram's on the rise. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Appreciate the effort. Woo. All right. Do one more set here, then we'll go up to 2:0, whatever. Maybe 2:15. I just want to do 2:10 again for reps. Oh. Getting warmed up for the day, man. Getting warmed up. Whoosh. Let's see how 2:10 feels. Let's do 2:10. Well, maybe. Yeah. It's a teeny tiny bit of overload, the tiniest I can do. Around 500. Well, I'm actually trying to lift the weight is the thing. So that would be a significant obstacle. Maybe I could push it off the rack and then just rack it again, like a bench press rack pull, rack push. That's the thing, isn't it? People do that sometimes. The old rack push. I bet people actually do that. Yeah. I bet they do. Just to feel the weight. Just to almost be crushed. But not quite. Now remember that I want to put on the elbow sleeves and I can't do curls. I'll have to come back for the curls after. Ugh. Yeah, keep it up, Lance. Let's keep it up, man. You're killing it, bro. Yup. Insane benching. Now 500-pound rack pulls, that's a thing for sure. You start seeing the Matrix doing those. I like it. elbow sleevey time. And then we'll do some reps. See how those feel. Some reps. Probably do 8. That'd be worth your gold, wouldn't it, Lance? Yeah. That'd be worth the gold. Slap a shadow flame on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you playing Fury in PvE? Need a tier piece? I don't know what I want now. I think my alts need weapons. I think I might just make some of the alts like for my Fury guys. That might be easiest. In terms of like gearing and stuff. Yeah, I think the 4 set is and 2 set is pretty good for Fury. I don't think it really matters much for arms. Sophica is the way to go. For arms, I think for PvP it definitely is. But yeah. All right. Yeah, maybe that's why I need to get back into PvE so I can do PvE carries, huh? Yeah. I could get another weapon on my warrior, wouldn't mind, but tier on him would be cool too, I guess. Some tier shoulder, something like that. Went off work 5 weeks, the difference in minimum progress is amazing. Oh yeah? Yeah, stay with it, stay with it. You got this. You got this, bro. Alright, what are we working out today? Doing some bench, some chesties. Not go too crazy. We'll be leaning into the volume during this this training phase. Not a big departure from what we often do, but yep. Trying to get some work in. I'm gonna do 210. 210 for like 8 would be good. That would be swell. Blah. Get them reps. My body likes them reps. Very nice. Probably gotta put them on board. Very nice. Yeah, we'll probably just keep doing PvP until D4 though. But it is an idea, isn't it? Oh, look at our workout from last time. It'll be very similar, just a little bit more weight. Cool. All right. Let me do 505 3x3 at the end? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We'll see if we get this far. We'll see if we get to that, we'll see. Get ready for the BlizzCon. We will be looking like Skeletor for BlizzCon. Probably. We'll be getting shredded for the competition that's 2 weeks after BlizzCon. So I better not get sick while I'm at BlizzCon. But yeah, we'll be Skeletor mode for BlizzCon. We'll see. It will look weird, but that's just how it is. We didn't look that bad last time. It didn't look that bad. Looked lean, but not too crazy. There it goes. Target weight for the show? Not necessarily, but I imagine it won't be much heavier than 185, like it was for last time, right? Yeah. I won't be big enough to be a barbarian. I'll be looking like a witch doctor or something. I'll look like a necromancer, little skinny boy. We'll see. It's hard for me to set a target weight because it's more like you want to have as much muscle as you can with as little body fat, right? And after 4 years, I'm not sure what that's gonna look like. Could you maintain the cut look? You could definitely maintain like what normal people would say is cut, but like bone dry bodybuilding, stage ready, you don't want to do that. That is not nice. But yeah, you can maintain like 10-12% body fat pretty easily, right? And then that would still look pretty diced. But every day looking cut is not the same thing as single-digit body fat for bodybuilding. It is not the same. And me personally, I have no interest in doing that because I want to grow outside of the season. I don't mind putting a little bit of body fat to do it. There we go. Just very, it does get uncomfortable for sure. Whew. But yeah, I mean, you could be, you know, lean and healthy year round, yeah. Whew. But being that lean it definitely it kind of wears on you. Yeah, sometimes my chest day does fall on Mondays, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it does. Fine by me. I don't have to fight anybody for the bench, so it doesn't really cause a problem. It's not always on Monday, but sometimes. But it's gonna be fun though. I think we will try to go. But we'll be pretty lean by then, ideally. Looking pretty trim. If all goes well, you know? I mean, that's like 2 weeks out, right? Like, you better be ready. Better be diced up. All right. We're gonna be busy in the warm months, so yeah. I'll be doing physique, and if I could, I'd like to do classic physique, but I've earned pro in the physique category, so I'm definitely doing the pro, like, physique thing in November. But I would like to try to do a show like in October and qualify for pro in classic physique so I could do both at the pro show. That'd be fun. But definitely we'd be doing classic, or sorry, definitely doing physique. Ideally we could do both though. That'd be fun. My legs are not like insane, but they're not that bad, right? We could get them going a little bit too. They'll look cool when they're lean, but you know, we got some legs, so you know, gotta learn the posing and try it, right? Yeah. I think we can do classic physique too. I mean, hey, if you get lean and keep your muscle mass, I mean, sky's the limit. So what kind of pose? Hell, I could do open bodybuilding too. Maybe I would do open bodybuilding and classic physique at the at like the California show. If they do that one, that'd be fun. Very different posing, but it could be cool. Yeah. We just get lean enough. That's where I got thanks, yeah. That was like in 2018, so it's been a while. I was probably gonna compete in 2020 and then, you know, the pandemic hit, so we've been not competing for a while. But they extended the pro eligibility another 3 years past 2020, so I compete this year, we stay pro, which is cool. Doesn't really change a lot for me, but it's just kind of cool to earn it and then keep it, right? So you got to push rank 1 at least one time per expansion. You know? It is. Chasing Faith, it is. Yep. Yep. The weird thing is I don't think I've really made that many gains since 2018, but we'll go give it a try, you know? We'll diet down and see how it goes. I think my back is better. But we'll see. We'll put the hurt on them. Shoulders and arms still a work in progress. But yeah. We'll see, huh? Excited for roast tomorrow. Woo. Yeah, we'll be taking you guys along for the ride, both with the training leading up into it, and then we'll have the vlogs and stuff of the actual event, so that'll be fun too. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Missed rows last week? Yeah. No, it was the squats. The squats I hadn't done full range of motion squats and RDLs in the same day for a bit, so those got some there's like a little like hamstring hip connector, like on the inside of your leg that got real tight. So couldn't do rows that week. That's okay. A lot of pull-ups. Yeah, rows are gonna be big for us though. I need to fill out the upper back more. Always. So we'll be doing some like kind of high row deals for rear delt and you know that kind of mid, like almost under your trap. I felt the trap more. Just right across the tops of my shoulders. Gotta fill that out. Gonna go pee real quick though. Be right back. Thanks for watching, dudes. Good. All right, let's get our little intra pulse going. Yeah, rows are big. Rows are big. I learned a lot about how to pose my back better for my back in 2018. Going from the Muscle Beach show that we narrowly lost. Realized I was posing my back too high. Needed to kind of lock it in, let the lats do their work. So we did that in the California show. Bang. Put the hurt on from the back. So we'll do that again, this year with an improved back. We'll need it, man. I'll tell you, dude. The guys at the pro show, it's an international world championship event, so the guys come over from like all over the place, man. Some freaks. So I'm not gonna be able to outmass these guys. So we're gonna have to hold on to everything that I got and get diced, and then pose well. So I think a long prep that lends itself to that. Don't have to diet real fast. Can try to work really hard with good, juicy carbohydrates for a long time. And then, like I said, just get shredded and pose well, you know? Because the guy who won the year that I did the show was not the biggest guy. He was actually probably one of the smaller guys. But he had the right presence and he was lean. So that was good. And then that year, the guy who was one spot ahead of me actually won the whole event the next year. So, you know, potentially we weren't that far off of whatever. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about, but I mean, like, to say it out loud, I could be world champion. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I could be a world champion bodybuilder. Isn't that neat? Isn't that a cool idea? I think that's pretty cool. Two more. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but you know, we got time. But that is a pretty cool thought, isn't it? World champion. Nice. Woo. Very nice. Whew. Yeah. Maybe not this year, but we'll see. Be pretty badass. My suspicion is this year is going to be a big show. I think a lot of people are going to be chomping at the bit to get back on stage, so it's going to be a big field, I bet. Should be fun. Should be fun. Chomping at the bit. We'll see, huh? Let's do this one actually. Yeah, world champion bodybuilder. But I'll also tell you that that title doesn't mean nearly as much as like just getting first place and being able to hand that trophy to Archer and having him be all excited. The world champion part sounds awesome, but being able to hand a first place trophy, he won't care whether it's first place or not, I don't think, but that's what I'm gonna do. Hand that over to him. Be cool, huh? That'd be cool. All right. But yeah, we could. That's a real possibility. We could be world champion. That'd be wild. We got work to do though. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. So 230 5x5 sounds tough. Oh, I see what I did. I put on the thingy twice. There we go. Alright. 230 5x5. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, set up. Getting to work, man. Getting to work. Getting this bench press movement today. The teeniest, tiniest bit of imperceptible progressive overload taking place here. Nice. That's why you got those little 2.5 pound weights, so you can get those little 5 pound increments over the course of the workouts. Bump up that progressive overload just a teeny little bit over time, Bump it up, make some gains, hopefully. We're in a deficit phase, but we're not eating so little that we can't have good performance in the gym, so that's good. Still gains to be made, man, still gains to be made. Here we go. Very nice. Imperceptible progressive overload. But it's there. Might not feel it, but it's there. Boom. Boom. We take those. We do take those. I'm doing some of these little guys between just a little bit of extra back action. Trixon. So what does that entail for you? I mean, summer shred. Definitely heard that before. I'm with it, but what exactly is the challenge and whatnot? 8 weeks long, okay. You get some work done in 2 months, yeah, for sure. 25K, sheesh, okay. Damn. That's a chunk of change. Darn, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's still something cool to go after, you know, give yourself some little, hey man, I know what a difference a goal makes. Yeah. Yeah. Setting the goal and getting after it, I mean, I'm all about that. That's one of the big things that's so much fun about competing. Yeah. I mean, I'm with it, man, I'm with it. I hear you. What's up? 1 second. What's up? Come on. Hey, Jenny. Yeah. Cool. All right. Now, one moment, please. Was that my first 230 or second? I think that was the second one. Yeah. 235 is, no, 230 is not like 135 right now, no. How do you avoid injury? Usually by not lifting too heavy, not going too crazy, letting the work over time be what helps you make gains rather than imagining that one balls to the wall moment is going to build you a bunch of muscle, you know? Well, that was an important delivery. That was an important one. All right. Very cool delivery. That got here quick. Wow. Our good birthday. He had a wonderful birthday. Yeah, had a lot of fun. Let me do another 630 real quick. All right. No. Here we go. Very nice. Woo. Alrighty. Oh. Girls that goes faster than others next to no work shoes check. I wish I had one of those. I wish. I definitely haven't been training chest for a long time. I don't think anything's gonna progress without a good amount of effort at this point. I started working out when I was like 12. So I've been doing it for a while. But I wasn't always doing bodybuilding, right? And even then I wasn't always, you know, training optimally for gains. I work out because I love it, you know? I'll just help, yeah, just a little support. Just a little support, yeah. A little support for the elbows. Maybe a little bit of elasticity at the bottom. Just a little. It's nice, yeah. It's nice. Right now, just my normal thing, kind of like a chest, back, arms and shoulders, legs, repeat deal. Yep. Got good legs, legs for you? I don't think so. Muscle groups that are developed are a result of work. Yeah. But yeah, my legs, they're all right. They could use more work, but I mean, you know, I was a distance runner in high school and college, and then been training legs with weights ever since. This year, Robo, it's in the title there, 6 months out, bro. Yeah, this year. I'm very excited. It's a lot of fun. This is my 4th set. Okay. Yeah, man. We're 6 months out from the big one. I might do another little one before, if I can. We'll see. I hope they're doing that show still. If there's a Muscle Mania one going on in San Diego like a month early, I'll do that. A little tune-up. Come on. Tune-up. Whew. Yep. Thankfully, we don't have to go very far. It's in the World Championship one is in Hollywood this year, so that's great for me. Not a big travel. So, ideally, we can compete twice this year. One of them is in San Diego, one of them is in LA. That'd be perfect. Increasing reps, focus to be more lean for the comp? No. So, well, actually, maybe yes and no. So, I may do more volume leading into the show because that's just the way I like to train, especially as the food comes down a little bit. But the getting leaner for the show is a result of the diet. Ideally, you want to continue to lift heavy and strong so you can retain the muscle that you built. You don't really want to like back off the weight because then you'll lose muscle, right? So it's tricky. Nice, Brulop. Yeah, get back into it. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Well, thanks, Robo. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the Gains channel. Check that out too. Thanks. But yeah, so I will be focusing more on volume than like big power strength, which I don't usually do anyway. But yeah, you don't really want to like lighten up the weight on purpose. Your strength, as you diet down and lose weight and reduce calories, your strength will come down, but you want to try to hang on to the weight that you're lifting as well as you can so you can retain muscle. But getting lean for the competition is mostly a result of just bringing your food down, bringing the calories down. So that's the plan. That's the plan. But we definitely will get leaner. But we have 6 months, right? I gotta keep telling myself that because we got a long time, so we're not in any big rush. So I can still eat a fairly good amount and train pretty good too. So we should be hitting the bare bones calories and the bare bones training for a little while. Should still feel good for a good bit. It'll be nice. Just enjoy getting leaner, enjoy the discipline, enjoy tightening up, but not going too crazy. Okay. So at the pro show, I'm definitely doing physique. What would be my ideal situation is they have the non-pro show they have the California Championships in San Diego in October. Ideally, I do that show. I compete in open bodybuilding and classic physique, and then see if I can do one of those or both of those as a pro at the pro show in addition to physique, which I'm already a pro in, right? That would be ideal. That'd be cool. But we'll see how that goes. I'll have to get some clarification if the Sunday is going. But wouldn't that be fun if the San Diego show's happening? Wouldn't that be cool? Because I don't think I'd be going and competing in physique in a non-pro show if I qualified as a pro already. I don't think that's how that would work. But classic physique and open bodybuilding would be fun. Alright, now we do a couple of 250 hopefully. Yeah. So thanks. Yeah, legs aren't bad, huh? Like they could be better, but we'll show them some love over the course of the next couple of months, and maybe they'll respond. Maybe some muscle regain, Because if I've lost muscle, then we can gain it back. Maybe even in deficit. We'll see. It's hard to gain new muscle in deficit. Maybe it's okay to regain muscle in deficit, right? Because I can't really operate with the mindset of you're just trying to hold on to muscle. It's just not like a very fun way to think when you're training. Just please don't lose muscle. It's more fun to think about gaining muscle. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're hoping for. Gaining muscle. But yeah, I think showing, posing the legs would be good. Having the legs be part of the presentation would be good for me. You gotta have decent legs. And yeah, I do have that interesting kind of like, I got that interesting like quad separation, and then like there's like a little muscle bunching that happens like up in here. That's kind of cool. So when we get lean, yeah, cool. Yeah, hey, I'm saying I've never have used any of that stuff. No, nope, 100% lifetime natural. Yeah. And when I compete in drug tested shows. And some people say, yeah, you can cheat the drug test. Like maybe some people do that. I don't take anything, so I want to compete natural, right? That's just how it works. But yeah. Yep. I just like training and, I like to eat, but the dieting part isn't my favorite, but it does give you, even when you're in deficit, not eating as much, it does give you a particular kind of fire, a particular kind of energy, so yeah. Yep. Yeah, nice, Robo, yeah. Good, yeah, get them quads going. That's great. Well, thanks, Sam. Yeah, we're working on it, man. Gonna be competing this year, so stay tuned. It'll be fun. All right, we gotta do 250 for a 3x3, and then we'll be done with benching for today. 3x3 should be pretty comfy, I think. But yeah, never have used any of that stuff. Don't plan to. Maybe, you know, if I am older and all of a sudden my body stops making testosterone and I want to keep feeling good, maybe we'll look into supplementing that. But I'm 33, doing just fine. Kicking butt, making gains, having a good time. So, yep, all good, all good. I just want to leave all that chemistry stuff out of it and just enjoy the training and the food and the grind. Plus, I think I still have a lot of room to make gains naturally, so no reason to fuss about it. And plus, I actually do want to compete in bodybuilding, and I feel like competing in bodybuilding naturally is like way safer and healthier, and it's like a way less slippery slope, you know what I mean? So I feel like once you start going enhanced, it's a fucking arms race, you know? Because you're just like, I could be wrong. Yeah, same, like, I could be wrong, but like, it seems like you are just not gonna be competitive unless you take a fuck ton of drugs. Like, it's just not like, like, you hit like a really good natural physique and then you start going enhanced and it's like you get a little better. But you're not gonna be one of the big boys winning the biggest competitions unless you were like on a fatal amount of drugs, you know what I mean? So it's like, why bother? Why not just be really good natural with your training and your food and stuff, right? I don't know. I don't know, Majid. I don't know, bro. Sorry about losing your job, though. I don't know how that works in the Army. What I'm thinking, Legion Pulse with like a half scoop of Legion Pulse and a half scoop of BCAAs with a little bit of salt, actually. With pop. The electrolyte Tom. Right, here we go. Woo-wee! Ah! What do you recommend putting plateaus on weights and or growth? More food. Yeah, almost always more calories. Yeah. If you're trying to go up in like strength and trying to go up in like gains, is gotta get the food in you. Yeah. Yeah, more white rice. Provided your protein is taken care of. But yeah, it's nearly always gonna be more food, I'd say. How long have I been streaming fitness? Since, well, I sat down with Twitch. I think it was TwitchCon of 2017 or 2016 and told them I wanted to do this. And then they started the IRL section, and then the fitness streams began. Yeah, so as long as it's been a thing on Twitch. It's been I was probably one of the first people to do it. So, I guess 2017, I'd say. Thing. Been doing it for a little while. It's been a lot of fun. Yep. Yeah. Gaming is like my main content that people, that's what I'm like quote known for. But I love working out too. So we post that too. Yep. But yeah, I mean, not too bad horn, but I think I was one of the trailblazers for fitness stuff on Twitch. Which is cool, because I know I'm not the only one who likes doing it. that too. That too, yeah. When it comes to the Twitch Zoomers, I'm definitely old. I feel really good at 33 though, I do. I do. I don't feel much different. If I get a good night's sleep, I don't feel much different at all. I have been getting better rest too. This is nice. Cut an hour off of that nighttime stream makes a big difference sometimes. Nobody gave me more when the kids get a little older. Yeah, I feel that. I probably wouldn't be gaming as much if it wasn't a big part of my job. Jenny's older than me. Yeah. She's a hot cougar mom. Yeah. Here we go. She looks younger than me though. But yeah. There we go. Woo. Oh. We gotta hit this one a little harder than last time, I think. Gotta hit it. It actually feels a little heavy. That's fine, we gotta hit it. Here we go. Woo. Oh, yes. Woo. 33 still young? Yeah, I feel like it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same thing, ice, yeah. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Yeah, he's doing a really good job sleeping. Very, very grateful for that. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. Our 4-year-old little baby. All right, one more of those, and then we'll do some other stuff. Maybe like a little bit of shoulders. Finish it up. What's up, Wolfie? How's it going, bro? Getting our day started, man, in the gym. Hammering it. Hammering it. Whoa, now the 38-monther. Look at that thing go. Big flex for you. Those 3 years plus. Sweet, sweet 7. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Added a half scoop of recharge to your pre-day and you feel it? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Get that pulse recharge combo, dude. I'm not making this stuff up, man. I'm not making it up. Yep. Oh, poor little guy. You gotta give him some snugs. Little Wing bought big flex for you. Those 94 months all in a row too. Holy crap. That is some serious sub tenure right there, man. Thank you, dude. Massive pumps. All right, we're doing one more set, and we're done with bench for today. The 3x3 feels good, but we don't need to do 5x3, I don't think. We'll do 3x3 and call it good. Call it good. And then we'll do a couple extra things. I'll save the chest cables for tomorrow, I think. We'll do some rows. We'll do rows, hex bar, and chest cables tomorrow, I think. Then we'll do arms and shoulders after that. Then leggies. So we could do squats. Yesterday I was just doing hex bar from the low bar. I liked that a lot. That felt good. That felt nice. But we probably should still be doing squats. But yeah, those are feeling nice. I flipped the bar over. Right? Oof. I throw something in there? Yeah. I ate a good amount of fiber. If I eat too much fiber, it actually has a not a good effect, right? Yeah. Oh? Oh? Interesting. It'd be too early for Diablo stuff, wouldn't it, Lance? Interesting. We love the drops, man. We do love the drops. There we go. We do love the drops. Here we go. Hope they do drops for Diablo. They might do the gift subs, get something thing for Diablo. That's like sponsoring streamers to play the game, but the viewers are the ones who pay the streamer. It's interesting. That was cool with Dragonflame launch though. That was great. We got an all-time sub record off that. That was wild. Here we go. Hit this real quick and then we're done. Very good. 1, 2, 3, boom. All done. Alright. There's a 4 kg for a boxing match in 2 weeks. I mean, what does your coach say? And how much weight do you usually lose when water cutting the day before for cutting weight? Because in 2 weeks, you throw yourself in a 1,000 calorie deficit every day. You lose 4 pounds, right? That's 2 kgs. And then you just water, then you just like sweat out another 4 pounds. You're done. That's pretty easy. 4 kg isn't even that much, right? It's 10 pounds or whatever. Yeah, you're honestly, you probably just dehydrate. Yeah. Now, water cutting fucking sucks. Like, nobody should do that for any other reason. But for things like hitting a weight class for like boxing or wrestling, you can probably just sweat it out like the day before, right? Or the day of. I don't think 4 kgs is even that much for a water cut. I do not advocate water cuts though. That's not good to do. There's no fucking reason to do that outside of the specific situation we're describing. Like hitting a weight class, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 5 to 8 pounds is like super easy to just sweat right out. Like no food, no water for a little bit, your body just won't hang on to that much. I mean, but 10 kgs, you might want to think, if you have a whole 2 weeks, right? That means that you can put yourself in a nice little deficit and trim down like actual body fat, right? So you don't have to sweat out as much the day of. So here, this is, you restrict your calories, but if your coach is giving you tips for weight loss, what kind of coach do you have? Is a boxing coach doesn't know how to prepare a fighter for a boxing match? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I mean, if it was me and I was trying to lose 10 pounds in 1 week, I'd probably do half of it with actual body fat loss. Like just aggressive deficit for 2 weeks. And then the day of the show, I would probably just be like trying to sweat out like a fair amount and probably not drinking very much water and not eating anything. And then of course, after you weigh in, you want to rehydrate and get some food in you and stuff so you can be ready to fight. But I don't know, if my coach didn't know how to effectively water cut, I probably wouldn't be fighting. Like, I don't think I would be concerned that I was not prepared for the event. You know what I mean? That makes me a little concerned. Now I don't have any experience boxing, but just if the person who is in charge of you being ready for that fight doesn't know how to prepare you for the fight, that's a problem, right? That's kind of how it seems to me. So, that would be a little bit of a concern. All right. Let's do some arms and shoulders at the end of this whole thing. Might have to do some triceps too. It's good to have sometimes sisters here. Okay. Well, like I said, I would be cutting back your calories pretty aggressively. This is the last 2 weeks might suck a little bit, but you're gonna cut your calories back pretty aggressively so you don't have to water cut so hard, right? Is it a day before weigh-ins or is it a couple hours before? Well, I probably wouldn't be eating a whole lot the day before because you just don't want food in your system, right? But I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't have experience with this. I think you're definitely trying to lose as much water like the day before, right? Or sorry, the day of, right? Max bench is 355. Oh, we gotta put the third rep on there too. Like a monster. Thanks. We're leaning down. We're slimming up. Yeah, I was a big boy when I did that. Usually I train for about like 2 hours or so. Day before you could water cup, you told me fine 24 hours later. Yeah. I don't think pushing to true failure is even that good of an idea. Favorite typical workout lift? I mean, this is a fun day. I like all my workouts though. I like my chest day. I set my workouts up to be things that I enjoy doing, right? You get more 30 minutes and you're not challenging yourself, then you probably don't have really any clear goals in mind, and you're probably not working hard, you know? If you're getting bored, boredom is a lot of times just not having a challenge, right? You might want to set some goals to work toward, like long-term goals, where every day is a chance for you to progress towards it, right? You might want to make the workouts engaging and challenging for you, right? Actually have it mean something to you, right? Have it matter. Because for me, it's like, this is 6 months out. Every day is a day that I could be getting better, you know? Gotta make the most of it. That would be fun, yeah. That'd be fun. I'm not gonna ask Zara to come over here right now. He's hitting it too hard right now. He's banging a little too hard. I wouldn't want to pull him out of his element right now. But yeah, that'd be fun. Woo. Yeah. Be fun to have Zara down, fun to have Sony here again. It would also be really fun to have like Ven out sometime. Get Super T's out here, all my gym bros, you know? Yeah. No, so I think Sony's back. I think he's back. We'll let him get settled a little bit, spend time with his pup, let him get in his environment again. But he's back though, yeah. I think so. Or at least soon. Yeah, that would be fun. Get my Saiyan brother out here for a little workout together. It'd be fun. It was a real good time we did it last time. Real good time. We went like 3 hours of deadlifts. I think we went a little ham. I don't know if he was expecting that. That's my man though. That's my guy. But yeah, I hope you had a tremendously good time in Japan. Yeah, it was fun. I think it surprised him. I think it caught him a little off guard. But I was having fun, man. I really enjoyed that. We'll have to do it again. Maybe not 3 hours of deadlifts this time, though. We'll see. Maybe we will. Maybe that's exactly what we'll do again. That's exactly it. Tomorrow, we row though, boys. Tomorrow, we row. Hey, thanks for the 7 subs and resubs today, guys. Trying to get this thing going. I appreciate the support for the gym streams. I do, I really do. Oh yeah, definitely make sure to check out Legion. They're fantastic. They're a dream sponsor of mine. They're exactly the kind of company I would be working with, man. They just make proven, effective, you know, supplements with proven, effective ingredients. No messing around, no nonsense, just good stuff. Tastes good, works great, love it. And we do have that Bajheera code for 20% off your first order, and then if you use that code after, you get double rewards points every time. So, yeah, happy to hook it up, man. Definitely make use of that. I'm gonna do just a few sets of triceps here. Just a few sets. Not much. Just a couple. But yeah, the gym streams are a passion project of mine. So the support for them means a lot. Hopefully we'll have some fun ones leading into the show, man. You guys get to see the progress, the process. We'll keep it tight, keep hitting it. Oh. Got to get them triceps a little juicier. The whole arm business, just everything needs to get there. We'll keep working on it. And little shouldies, get them going too. Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll be interesting. I don't really feel like I've made that many gains, but we're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out. Let's see what we can do. Get a little something to eat. Play some WoW, I guess. Listen, what kind of gaming sounds fun today, guys? Whew. See if we can rustle up some more threes with vanguards or something like that. Had a good session last night. It was fun. Play more. MMR might be a little compressed to be working towards glad wins, but we'll see. Threes have felt pretty active though. Even during the daytime, it was awesome. All the casters come out hiding. We played a little bit of hardcore Jester. It's just not really for me, man. It's hard for me to have fun with it. We could try it again today or something. We'll see. I don't know. It's just not as much fun as PvP for me. So it seems kind of weird, you know, that I would like. I don't know. But I get it. I know it's all the rage right now. It just doesn't really catch with me. So, who knows? Oh well. Yeah. Always got to get a little more arms in, man. Your legs today, nice. Yeah, we did some legs yesterday. It was good. Did some like hex bar. I got hex bar deadlifts, but they're like hex bar squats when you get it that low on the low thing. Oh, I love training legs. The hex bar from the low bar, hammer them. Felt good. Felt good. Do more like that. Got a little bit of upper back involvement too, which I love that. I got half of mine to just switch all my leg days to X bar for a while. We'll see. Got half of mine though, because that way we're training upper back at the same time training legs every time. You got to brace upper back for squats, but it's different with the X bar. of those. Yeah. So we're gonna feel like I'm hurt yourself? Okay, well then go lighter. No reason to risk injury. Just go light and get the squeeze in the legs. It's worth it. It's worth it. You want that tension and that feeling in the muscle. If something feels like it's gonna hurt you, you don't want that. That's not the feeling we're looking for. Lunge with the X bar. I don't think like you could lunge very far. Maybe. I thought that'd be hard. That'd be hard. Yeah, maybe. But the front, yeah. I don't have one of those, but yeah, I could see it with that for sure. That'd be nice. I could use more lunges in my life. Definitely. Ooh. Let's do one more round of shoulders, buys, and tries. We'll save more of that for tomorrow, and Wednesday is when we'll hit arms and shoulders for real, in earnest. Tomorrow is going to hopefully be some good rows. Yeah. That's nice, guys. That's real nice. Real nice. The open, yeah. I think the open front X bar came out just like a little bit after I bought this one. I was like, oh, that would have been cool, but all good. Hex bar is definitely like one of my favorite pieces of equipment I have. I love it. I love it. Ugh. Ooh, ooh, man. A little bit of shoulders. It happens, Rocky. It happens. Oh, nice, young nut. Did you use the code and stuff? Save yourself some cash money. So the build muscle stack is perfect, yeah. That is a perfect place to begin. Absolutely. That's a perfect place to just keep it, too, yeah. What's up, Sean Connery? What's up, man? Whoosh. You got it, man. You'll love it. What I like to do is I like to do like a half scoop of Legion Recharge with like a 3/4 scoop of Pulse, and I have like 2 of those for my workout. Like a half scoop during. It's good. But yeah, try like a half scoop of the Recharge with your Pulse. It's so good. Woo, man. These are awesome, nice. What flavors did you go with? My favorite is the Arctic Blast and the Blue Raz combo. A little salt in there, a little bit of BCAAs. Oh baby. That's good. That's some good stuff. All right. Good stuff. Chocolate peanut butter and blue raz. Oh baby. Oh baby, you're in business. Yeah, those are my favorite flavors actually. Watermelon flavor recharge, it checked off for sure. It is checked off. It's good stuff. Yep. Bajheera approved. Most def. All right, boys. I'm gonna do one more set of just nice little shoulder presses, and then we're out of here. Yeah, do it. Yep. Yeah, it's good stuff. Whew. But we'll be back tomorrow. Rows, hex bar, shoulders, probably do some chest cables. Maybe we'll do some more triceps. We need triceps. Let's see. We'll do triceps on arms and shoulder day for sure though. All right. Oh man. Oh. There we go. All right, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing love. If you guys enjoy the stream and you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, I'll take care of it for you. What's my body fat? I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, we're not like crazy lean right now. We got plenty to drop, but not like super ultra chubby, but you know, plenty of room to spend about maybe 15%. 13 to 15% body fat, maybe, who knows? You know, not looking too bad though. We're 6 months out, right? So we don't need to be going balls to the wall, shredded to the bone just quite yet. We will ideally get there, just not, we don't need to get there all that fast, right? Still have plenty of time to eat and train hard and have a good time, so. But setting my sights on it just kind of gives perspective to everything that we're doing, right? And yeah, it makes it really fun. Makes it really fun. But we're also gonna be back. Gonna be back on stream in like 30 minutes or so. Hopefully, maybe around 1 p.m. PST to get the gaming going. Keep our day rolling. Appreciate the 7 subs though so far. Once again, if you guys enjoy the stream, hit that sub button, man. It means a lot. Disables ads for the whole month, so you can keep it locked in, have some fun. Try to get lower. Okay, yeah. Track your food, man. Get your food on track. Get that ! Fat loss video here for you. Watch that. I mean, running is great, but dieting is what's going to do it for you. And we'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. We'll see you soon. Peace.